So the importance of having culturally congruent doulas from the community is that, in sharing space during this super vulnerable time of birthing your baby and just, also the rebirth of yourself as a mother, it's important to, be surrounded by people you're familiar with. So like, Ruta had said that, having our cultural tools, our cultural practices, is super important when, going into births because, it's closely connected to how we live and walk, in our everyday life. And as a family event, you know, we not only want, the birthing person to learn about these practices, but as well as, the family members, who are around her as well.
If you're interested in birthing people and families and you are compelled to support them, then you low-key, high-key already are a doula. Doulas are not licensed in this country. There's no required doula education. I would say that if you want to become a doula, you can either learn about it, learn about birth, go talk to your aunties, talk to the birthing people in your family, be there, support them, listen to what they need and how they need it. And then you also have the option of attending one of the many wonderful doula trainings that exist out there. Either way, neither pathway makes you more or less legitimate. I would say that the key thing is to just have the interest and resource yourself so that you can become a resource for your community. Something that Mana Pasefika wants to do in the future is host a Pacific Islander doula training for the specific intent of, as Indigenous people, we know that our customs, our traditions, our beliefs are not just like the flavor of our culture, even though they are, but as Indigenous people, we know that these behaviors are things that directly contribute to our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, psychological, cultural well-being, right? And so the kind of care that we provide, specifically as Pacific Islander doulas for Pacific Islander families, is about reconnecting those pathways so that we are utilizing massage, we are utilizing traditional foods, we are utilizing traditional technologies to support the birthing person, their family, and the baby, to just maximize wellness, basically.